1987, returned without a hearing August 7, 1987. So I thought his authority as chairman. And what Mr. Weld appears to be threatening is that unless his nomination to Mexico is moved, he will begin a war within the Republican Party. Let him try. I have been tempted to say, but haven't, that I, Mr. Weld, do not yield to ideological extortion. To see if an acceptable compromise might be possible. Although he has promised to vote for her now that she had been officially renominated and has blocked action on McCall, but because the distinguished senator from Indiana decided to challenge my authority as a committee chairman, and by implication challenging the authority of all other committee chairmen, now and in the future, I have felt obliged to state this morning in detail, for the record, the true facts. I thank all of you for your patience, and the committee.
And point of parliamentary inquiry.
There's a
parliamentary inquiry.
I didn't ask for this hearing.
Parliamentary inquiry, Mr. Chairman.
The committee will be in order.
For a minute. I worked in the United States Senate in the 1960s for the late Senator Jacob Javits of New York, and I was proud that where a majority of the members, not only of the Foreign Relations Committee, but of the United States Senate, have declared their view that there should be a fair hearing for the president's nominee. It is quite clear that the attempt by a member to demonstrate that the Senate is at bottom a despotic institution is bound ultimately to fail.
Governor Weld, committee in the United States Senate to be blocked by one. I don't understand how it is that in our country, I probably could find a number of reasons to suggest that I wouldn't want him to be affirmed. But he is a distinguished public servant. He is somebody who has served our state well. He is somebody who at very least deserves to have his views heard.
I know. And this is an excellent nominee and to be U.S. Ambassador to Mexico. And that is first and foremost in the President's mind. And if there are senators who don't believe that's true, then that debate ought to be held, and it could be held vigorously, but it should not be gavelled out of order.
I will now follow. Okay, I'm going to follow this guy here.